Today we unravel the mystique behind Vacheron Constantin's $200,000 timepieces. Get ready for an exploration of horological craftsmanship, precision, and the unique elements that justify the price tag. We're diving into craftsmanship so intricate, it explores historical significance with more drama than a soap opera and unravels technological marvels that'll have your smartphone questioning its existence. The brand. Vacheron Constantin, born in the horological Jurassic era of 1755, isn't just a brand. It's the Gandalf of watches, wise, timeless, and probably has a beard. 2.5 centuries later, it stands tall, having witnessed more trends than ever. This brand isn't just a timepiece manufacturer, it's the Morgan Freeman of watches, narrating the story of time with gravitas. From pocket watch puzzles in the 18th century to today's wristwatch Sudoku, Vacheron Constantin has been the Sherlock Holmes of horology, solving the mysteries of timekeeping one tick at a time. As we embark on this historical joyride with Vacheron Constantin, keep in mind this isn't just a brand. It's the James Bond of watches, slick, suave, and occasionally involved in complex situations. The only shaken thing here is the industry, not stirred. Now let's talk about Vacheron Constantin's commitment to pushing boundaries. From pocket watch to wristwatch, Vacheron Constantin has been the fearless leader, making other watches wonder if they're just ticking time bombs of mediocrity. And when we say historical significance, we mean Vacheron Constantin has been there, done that, and probably designed the watch for it, seamlessly blending heritage with tech like a Swiss watch DJ at a Renaissance fair. Welcome to the Tradition Collection, where Vacheron Constantin turns tradition into a high-stakes poker game with time. It's a 260-year-long party of craftsmanship, making it the horological equivalent of the world's longest-running sitcom. Each timepiece is like a tiny, expensive time traveler, embracing the brand's past while partying with modern innovation like it's the newest club in town. What sets Vacheron Constantin apart is not just its ability to create watches. Developing standardized calibers is their way of saying, we don't just keep time, we keep it in line. And let's not forget the pantograph, the James Bond gadget of engraving tools, making tiny parts so small, even ants would need a magnifying glass to appreciate the craftsmanship. To truly appreciate the Tradition Collection, you need to understand the watches. These aren't just instruments for telling time. They're like tiny museums on your wrist, showcasing the artistry and craftsmanship that defines Vacheron Constantin. The fusion of traditional watchmaking principles with cutting-edge technology elevates each watch to a work of art, making your wrist the fanciest gallery in town. The commitment to tradition here isn't a sentimental nod to the past. It's a conscious decision to drag the essence of watchmaking excellence into the future. It's like Vacheron Constantin is saying, we don't live in the past, but our watches sure know how to party like it's 1755. This dedication, mixed with an unyielding pursuit of innovation, places Vacheron Constantin at the top of the watchmaking food chain. Because when you're wearing a Tradition Collection piece, time doesn't just fly, it moonwalks. Now let's take a detour into the heart of horological brilliance with the Tubon. It's not just a mechanical masterpiece, it's Vacheron Constantin saying, we see your gravity, and we raise you a dance of gears. The Tourbillon, originally the brainchild of Abraham Louis Breguet, is like the OG of horological innovation. It's the Fred Astaire of watch components, except it won't ask you for a dance, and it certainly won't step on your toes. In this modern interpretation, Vacheron Constantin takes the tourbillon from a tech necessity to a full-on Broadway show. Each spin of the tourbillon in the traditional Tubon Chronograph isn't just a tick, it's a sonnet of precision, craftsmanship, and a dash of horological arrogance. As our journey deepens, we unveil the Tubon Chronograph, a love story between precision and innovation within the traditional Tubon Chronograph by Vacheron Constantin. The monopusher design isn't just a button, it's a fashion statement. While other chronographs are buttoned up with separate start, stop, and reset buttons, this design, a bow to tradition, is like Vacheron Constantin dusting off an old vinyl record and turning it into a chart-topping hit. It draws inspiration from a time when chronographs had a single button, but in Vacheron Constantin's hands, it becomes a technological canvas. The Tubon Chronograph is not just a timepiece, it's a symphony of historical homage, technical brilliance, and a touch of watchmaking wizardry. Visual experience. Now let's zoom in on the visual aspects of the traditional Tubon chronograph. The 65-hour power reserve isn't just a feature, it's a commitment to not ghost on you when you need it most. The Maltese cross, Vacheron Constantin's personal superhero emblem, isn't just a logo, it's a bat signal for quality. It's like having a VIP pass to the horological Oscars. The mirror-polished bridge supporting the Tubon isn't just a bridge, it's a catwalk for components. Vacheron Constantin doesn't just set high standards, they set them so high even Everest would get altitude sickness. Each surface is treated with more care than a celebrity, because when you're a Vacheron Constantin movement, you don't do dull. So why the $200,000 price tag? It's not just a number, it's a receipt for a journey through time. From standardized calibers to innovative tools, Vacheron Constantin hasn't just played a role in shaping the watchmaking industry. Buying a Vacheron Constantin timepiece, it's an investment in a legacy that makes Bitcoin look like a fleeting trend. The traditional Tubon chronograph is more than a timepiece. It's a symphony, a masterpiece, and a declaration that on your wrist, time isn't just ticking, it's throwing a party. And there you have it, the in-depth exploration of Vacheron Constantin's traditional Tubon chronograph. If your mind is now a horological amusement park, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to Opulent Oasis for more exclusive insights into the world of luxury watches. If there's a particular timepiece you'd like us to feature or discuss in the future, drop it in the comments below. Until our next exploration, stay tuned, stay informed, and let the timeless allure of luxury watches continue to make your everyday moments a bit more opulent.